A four-way meeting over Libya took place in the Arab League headquarters in Cairo on Saturday. Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Abul Gheit hosted representatives from the EU, the UN and the African Union to discuss ways of coordinating peace efforts to Libya.
The chaos in Libya is escalating. Political forces who have united in their successful war against ISIL last year are now fighting each other for power. The Arab League is hoping that international organizations can coordinate to unite these factions.
We discussed the dangerous ramifications of the latest clashes between different militias and militant groups in the capital Tripoli, attacks that have been ongoing until yesterday. There are no terrorist groups in these areas. Therefore, no militias or militant groups should be allowed to wreak havoc in the country and endanger the political process which aims to unify the Libyan state.
The Arab League, the UN and the African Union envoys have met twice before in what's known as the Troika on Libya. But the European Union has now joined the group.
I believe that the four of us working together is a very important sign of unity from our side that we hope can accompany and encourage a Libyan unity to put an end to the crisis. And the fact that we decided to work in this format also in the future, coordinate positions, coordinate actions, I believe can be something extremely helpful if the Libyans will take their own responsibility to come together. We will be there together.
While the African Union representative has vowed his institution will engage more in future peace efforts.
There are things which the African Union will do. There are things which the League of Arab States will do. There are things which the European Union will do. There are things which the United Nations will do. So for those aspects which the African Union have to do, what I can simply say is that we will do it to the letter and spirit.
Peace efforts are based on the UN-sponsored agreement signed in Morocco in 2015. However, Libyans are divided concerning the details of the power-sharing deal. In spite of the conflict in the country, the UN envoy is still optimistic of a solution.
This is coming out of a civil war and this takes time. Now, I'm very confident that the Libyans, they will find a solution. We have the Libyan political agreement and 70% of the Libyan population support this agreement. And practically all major political stakeholders are behind the Libyan political agreement and they do not see an alternative. That's why I recognize the difficulties of implementing the Libyan political agreement.
The quartet next meeting will be in Brussels at an undisclosed date. Until then, they will push Libyan factions to sit together and forge a peaceful deal based on an amended version of the Morocco agreement. Jin Kyo, CGTN.